It's time for another tournament report starring yours truly, MK40. So I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! In about 3 weeks. Alright, so I kind of forgot how to play Spyral, and we're still on the extra version of the deck. So we're going to go through, we're going to talk about how locals went, and how we're sticking with this until Union Carrier and company come out in the TCG. Also, I have packs to open for this video too. OTS 12, baby. Alright, let's dig on into this, shall we? So we had, what was it, 19 people for our Saturday local. And I'm over here. I was up since like 11 p.m. at night. So we're going into locals. Oh man, 15 hours awake. And I'm like, well, you know, 2 hours before locals, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to build and test out the Tri-Gate version of the deck. I was like, nah, that's going to involve me thinking. So we went into locals playing the Extract build. Now, the thing I like about the Extract build versus the other builds, I mean, let's be honest here, Extract Spyrals a little bit power crept at this point. I know. The only reason why it's starting to get power crept is because like the Tri-Gate board you set up is universally better. Like, so for the most part, we're like, okay, cool. So you end on Appaloosa with Sleeper and or the Dweller. Well, with the Dweller. So, and it's like your best optimal board. You also have the Utility Wire, and you usually have a mission down in the graveyard to bring back the Search or the Disruption through the opponent's turn. So, the cool thing about this deck is you can, usually you'll have the extra mission rescue in the graveyard. So, during your opponent's turn, if you have the Wire set, you can bring back the Double Helix to trigger for the Utility Wire, or you can bring back a Super Agent, pop their face down, and then have the Utility Wire live to do bouncing. I think it's one of the coolest things that like Spyral can do. Or you can bring back your Quick Fix, and then you can disrupt your opponent in the mirror match. And by disrupt the opponent, I mean as soon as they go effect, you can shotgun revive, or excuse me, it's not shotgun revive. It's if your opponent has already done their drones and then you do your effect, that way you force your opponent to either burn the Super Agent or you just force them to blind call on the Double Helix. So that's a really cute interaction. So I just wanted to point that out. Now, outside of that, one thing that came up this weekend was because we are playing the Extract build, the Double Unicorn, and I actually went into Double Appaloosa. Like, he outed the first Appaloosa on my turn. I sat back up a second Appaloosa, and he's like, you play 2 of that? I'm like, I play 3 of that, good sir, because, you know, we're packing in the Extract, so we can't really risk it. Now, tournament matchups. All right, what did we play? All right, so we ended up getting first and second. Me and another duelist tied round 4. So we ended up getting first and second. It's whatever. So round 1, I played against a young girl. I think it was her first time playing against Spyral. I took a 9.5 minute turn, and she's just like, this isn't even fair. I'm like, I'm not even stalling. Like, I'm literally resolving my effects. Like, I'm going through the deck, I'm summoning, I'm asking you for interactions on every summon. Like, I'm playing at the appropriate pace. Like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I end up on like Appaloosa, Sleeper, Field Spell, Last Resort, Utility Wire. Actually, it might not have been 9 minutes, it might have been 8.5, but close enough. But anyway, so we did all that just to see T-set 1-1, Sleeper pop, OTK on my turn. And she's just like, what? Like, yeah, that's what my deck does, unfortunately. Round 2, we played against Endymion. Now, this is Endymion meaning Secret Village. Alright, now let me tell you how annoying Secret Village is. Like, I thought I got over this when playing Sky Striker for the longest time, but when your opponent goes, draw for turn, oh, I bricked, you're like, oh, okay, cool, you opened up extra and all that other stuff. Your opponent Pendulum summons out Fred, which is the Mystical Cerberus, and he's like, yeah, activate Secret Village. You look at your hand of 5 spells and you go, next game. Game 2, I blew him out with Solemn Judgment. God, that card is so good. Game 3, I droll him. So he's just stuck on a desert island. He makes the Wee Witches. Then he summons the, or activates Secret Village. It's on like double scale Wee Witch and the stupid field spell. I literally go tough, crash, because I missed the call. What a shocker. Crash into the Wee Witch, and then end up making like Sleeper, Appaloosa, Papa Scales all came out of activating spells. Like, it's as good as it actually gets. Round 3. Man, I don't even remember. Oh, round 3 was Magical Musket. Now, he's like, I know what you're playing, but I still have to opt for you to go first. Me. Okay. Makes Appaloosa, Sleeper, Last Resort, Field Spell, Utility Wire with the Revive from the graveyard. Watch opponent top deck Lightning Storm. We still smashed through that one because our deck's got good recovery. I think we end up 2-0ing that. Round 4 was some crazy stuff. So we played against Gramanju, Blue Eyes, Danger, Gizmek.deck. Alright, like, I can't even explain this to you. Like, I heard he was playing Blue Eyes, and I was like, alright. And then my friend went and played him that round. They played the Gramanju Mirror. I was just like, what in the heck is this? So, literally, I spent 8.5 minutes trying to break through a Dingrisu, a Gizmek, and a Gramanju at 6,800. Fail, lose game 1. Game 2, I open up Appaloosa, Sleeper, double Solemn Judgment. Like, how do you break that? Like, good luck. Game 3, we have like 4 minutes left in time. I wear Arf Thou, start combo. End up playing into time, still in main phase, trying to set up my combo, so we end up drawing. Good times. And the last round was against my friend's Gramanju deck, which we win. So we finished literally first and second, tied for that. So we have 6 packs to open because we opened up one of them. Alright, so this set is the question mark set. I say question mark set because we got Vishudas in here. Alright. Dun dun dun. Packs. Alright. Ooh. I forgot about Kaminari Tech. Alright, and we got... Oh, look at me. I got a Symbol Skeleton. Alright, cool. Next. What do we got? Show me. I know they said they pulled one ulti. Oh, what do we get? Ah. Ooh. The Super Tin. These look really good. Also got the Contract and the Dark Hole. Alright, I'm happy about the Kaminari Attack, at least. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Wish me luck. Duelist. Oh, Dark Hole. Ah, Tanky. Ah, oh, pretty. Gramanju. Alright. Here we go. Dun dun dun. This is so fun. Alright, we got nothing. Nothing. Oh, look. Cool, we pulled double Vishuda. That's pretty good. Now we have one more pack after this. Alright. And... ta-da! Oh, another Orcust. Cool. And last pack here. It's okay, we didn't pull an ulti. I can't even be mad. And... oh, Leonis. Huh. Alright, well, you know, it pays off to be okay at this game. The symbols are worth stacking up on. So outside of this, I'm still a fan of the X-Trab build. I know that this build has been power crept. Oh gosh, side note, we had a Gem Knight FTK player running around locals. And you have to, okay, so you beat that deck with opening up a hand trap. Or actually, you have to open up double hand traps because they play Drag Down to the Grave. So if you open up like Nibiru or something like that, like, good luck. And I only play like 4 hand traps, so like, like DD Crow and the Drolls. So like, yes, Droll kills them, but like, you have to open up really good. Or, you know, like, make Appaloosa and just win the game. Like, that's kind of how it works. Like, Gem Knight FTK is a really cool deck to watch C play, but there's so many lines of play with that deck. Like, I want to learn how to play it, but like, at this point in time, I don't have the attention span to want to learn it. So that was kind of cool. But outside of this, we have Union Carrier, we have Needle Fiber coming. Probably going to see Pure Spyral evolve with the release of said Needle Fiber. Because the scrap package gets, what, one more step that they can go. Like, I don't, Jet Synchro, I guess it's like one more brick you can play, but it's one more extender in the long haul that your deck can actually do. So like, that's going to be really cool to see kind of change the landscape of this deck. So that's my tournament report, ladies and gentlemen. Triple Extrav, such a waste of money in the deck, but it's so fun to play. So what do you guys think? Please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. It was a fun weekend. I got the chance to, you know, wreck my sleep schedule and have fun. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.